Cisco instructor Andrea here, and sometimes the question comes up about the line VTY. You will sometimes notice that the command is line VTY 04, like this, line VTY 04, and other times you might see line VTY 015, or sometimes you might see line VTY 515. And the difference is what device you are on and what the operating system supports. The easiest way to think about this is, in most cases, a router only has 5 VTY lines. So you would use line VTY 04, and most switches have 16 VTY lines, which would be 0 through 15. One way to keep it straight is just to think about routers and switches. Now, the operating system can make a difference. Another way you can check it would be to go into your router, and this would be, I'm doing it in Packet Tracer. It would be the exact same though if you're on the actual equipment. And what I can do is I can do a show command. If I do show run, and I like to use the pipe command and then section VTY, that way I don't see the entire show run, I just look at the VTY portion of it. And I can see right here, for the router, it's line VTY 04. So on this router, there are 5 VTY lines. And let's take a look at the switch. I can open up this switch and I can do the same thing. I'm going to do show run, and I'm going to do section VTY. Well, here I can see that my switch, it breaks down the VTYs into 2 different sections. The first section is the line VTY 0 through 4. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's actually 5 VTY lines. And then I've got line VTY 5 through 15. And those are the remaining 11 VTY lines. Let's take a look at this. What I could do is I could do line VTY 04, password Cisco. And if you're wondering, can I do another password on the remaining? The answer is yes, I could do password class. Let's take a look, show run, section VTY. All right, so there we can see this group of VTY lines with password Cisco, this group of VTY lines with password class. The reason that switches have additional VTY lines is because there are some switches where they have additional functions that we can use the VTY line for, and you may want to allow access to additional people, and you can give them each a separate VTY line. Now let's look at something else. I'm going to go to this other switch, and let's look at the show run, section VTY. We see the same thing. Line VTY 04, 5 through 15. We can also do line VTY 015. We can set them all at once. Password class. Show line, show run, section VTY. And you can see, even though we did all of the VTY lines with one command, it still set the password for all of the VTY lines. Okay, I hope that helps explain a little bit why you see fewer VTY lines on some commands, and then you'll see more VTY lines on others, and it's because it depends upon the device that you're adding the command to and the operating system.